So it's away we go then. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Neymar. Neymar, surely. He has an array of skills that can elevate the quality of a match or change its course with a flash of brilliance. His talent can take this game to a higher level of excitement, and I hope it does.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Forward it goes. Messi with a delicate ball, and he's on his way! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
But when he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close. Well, I think the early signs have been very good for them. They've already got that defence unsettled, and now they've got to back it up.
Sticks in a foot to win it back. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Skoko. Boots it upfield. Spoon forward. And it's Skoko. He's off on a marauding run. Oh, good ball. And he's cut it out. Kyle Walker gets into the right position to intercept. Well, Jim, we know a team is always likely to react positively to a new boss, and results so far have indeed been really good. So, is this a temporary thing, or can it really last?
Well, I don't think we should judge him too quickly, Peter. He needs to go a bit further down the road this term before we can make a true evaluation. However, a good start can do a power of good, and 3 wins in 3 is doing just that.
Hit into the middle, up to meet it! He's delivered all right! And Boca Juniors take the lead! Oh, the cross was inch perfect, and the header unerring.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Boca Juniors take the lead, 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Plays it out to the wing. Good clearance and very necessary. Oh, real chance! Neymar hits one! And that would have been some goal.
Oh, that's just lovely skill. He's certainly a player who can single-handedly make a difference. Great talent.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Massive leap! Ronaldo! Superb! And they are disappearing out of sight. However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Boca Juniors get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
I just think he showed a lovely appreciation of where that defensive line formed, and he held his run until just the right moment, and he broke the offside trap, and he took full advantage. That's top marks for me.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Boca Juniors take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. And that's been repelled. Kings it out wide. Gets it upfield. Boca Juniors scoring 2 goals in next to no time. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Hits one! Out to the left it goes. Away from immediate danger. Played into the middle. Boca Juniors are in control here on the brink of half-time. Maxi Rodriguez looks to dink one in. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Got 5 minutes till half-time. And it's Skoko. Tried to play it through.
The idea was good though, Peter, and I like the run that triggered the pass, but the quality was the problem.
Walker. Where to from here? Now it's Messi. Messi pumps it into the area. Oh, he got himself into a great position. And it's half-time here.
It's looking very much like game, set and match. A half of ruthless endeavour with a thirst for more. Just in case you think this is bias on my part, it isn't. This is fact.
Boca Juniors are cruising it at half-time, 3-0 ahead. Skoko showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. He's made sure that that won't get through. Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Neymar. Neymar, he's away! Neymar! Oh, extraordinary.
Well, that's an illustration of how good they are on the break. I mean, all the pace and power needed to go at it with real vigour then. They're committing a lot of men forward at the start of this second half. They know that this is an important time for them now.
Now it's Skoko. Tries a through ball. It's on a plate. Van Dijk knocks it towards the front, gets it back. Newell's old boys, whose last result owes so much to the astuteness of their manager.
He's a manager who understands how important the bench can be and the timing of substitutions. If needed, he's quick to make changes, and I just think he has more than a plan B.
Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Cristiano Ronaldo drills one in. Defence has got rid of that. It seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
There will be a throw-in. And the finish! No, he's missed it.
And Peter, the key was getting it under control so efficiently before he fired the shot away. That was great technical ability.
Oh, he really wanted that.
It's tremendous play on his part, Peter, and he's proving to be a right handful throughout the game.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Chance! Looking to force his way through. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Gets up to head it! He scores! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! Oh, an absolute gem of a cross. It made the header simple.
Well, Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
Boca Juniors tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. And that has put paid to that. Aim forward. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Ricardo Rodriguez.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strike. Oh, wonderful, wonderful Lionel Messi!
This is as ruthless as it gets.
Yeah, by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
Boca Juniors totally rampant here. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. It's a long forward pass. Just deflected over the goal line for a corner. Forward. How does he try from here? No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create. Newell's old boys are not functioning with the cutting edge they need. We're seeing too much passing and not enough reward. It's time for more drive and certainly for more penetration.
Cristiano Ronaldo gets it into the middle. It was all about the quality of the delivery and they come away with nothing. Cristiano Ronaldo looks like a good ball through. Keeper's got good distance on that. Now the pass. Now the cross. Goalkeeper's ball. Brings it forward. Passes it through. Cristiano Ronaldo looking to get on the end of this. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Get a throw in. Official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Tries to get it forward quickly. Manolas positions himself well and cuts it out. Gets it upfield. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Just the talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Boca Juniors, comfortable winners, a virtuoso display, utterly one-sided. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Listen, there was a real concentration on wider attacking outlets and they got their tactics spot on. They found a vulnerability and played on it to the full. It was clever.
The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Quick look at the lineups. There's the whistle, and here we go. Promising cross.
Well, he rushed into that and didn't give anyone a chance to get on the end of it.
Gets it back. There's a long pass towards the front. Ricardo Rodriguez. Now it's Balotelli, dashing forward at pace. And he's made certain that won't get through. Granit Xhaka. And it's Griezmann. Thrust towards the front line. Battles to win it back. Now here's the through ball. Balotelli. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Deftly done. And he has been fouled there. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Xhaka tries a through ball. Chance! Up to meet it! Goal! There is the breakthrough! Oh, the cross was inch perfect and the header unerring.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Boca Juniors take the early advantage. Boca Juniors have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
What a good start to the game. I think their play has been fast and inventive, and this is a fine example of early intent. They've begun as they mean to go on, and another goal is on the cards.
Kyle Walker pumps it forwards, out to the left it goes. Balotelli needed to come up with a better ball.
Well, he simply failed to just put a little more oomph behind that.
Boca Juniors have conceded a few at around this time recently, looking to stay solid now. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Looks to thread it through. Griezmann. And it's Perisic. Looks like a good ball through. Goalkeeper's ball. Fusile. So they got the only goal to make it 1-0. Goes long and forward. David Luiz. Griezmann. Balotelli, who has made his impact already. Plays it out to the wing. Into the channel. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him.
Oh, the only real option he had was to hold the ball up then, and yet he crossed it instead.
Passes it through. Griezmann tries to get it forward quickly. And the through ball is intercepted. Played out to the wing. Spoon forward. Tries lifting it over. Who's going to make this theirs? And it's Balotelli. Hit long and direct. Looking to force his way through. Danger averted for now. Griezmann did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Aimed long and direct. Now it's Balotelli. A chance! Balotelli unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. The brick wall there. Looks to slip it through. Can he find a finish now? Balotelli drills one in. Really well taken goal. And with that goal comes comfort. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
We hit half-time. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Boca Juniors now have a decision to make. Do they look to add to their 2 goals, or will they be confident of defending them? They just need to be clear about their second-half intentions. That's important.
Boca Juniors in control at half-time, 2-0. That intervention was very necessary. Aimed forward, out wide to the right. Neymar's cross. Gets good distance on it, gets into a dangerous position. Ricardo Rodriguez. David Luiz. Neymar. Now it's Balotelli. Balotelli! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
It so nearly came off for him.
I would agree. It's tremendous play. He's full of belief and imagination and hard to contain.
Pumps it upfield. Beautifully weighted. Looking to shoot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
OK, they've got nothing to show for it, but that was a really incisive counter-attack, and it's hard to defend against that type of breakaway.
Now the pass. Nicely controlled. Neymar's cross. And that's been repelled. It's Balotelli!
That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow a turn.
Goes direct to the front line. They really are proving themselves to be solid all over the field.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
It's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
Looks to slip it through. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
He's gone direct. Oh, that's fabulous! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy!
Unbelievable.
Just one goal in it now! Game on! Oh, that is a bit special. This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Kyle Walker boots it upfield. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
And it's Griezmann. Perisic looking to get on the end of this. A very fortunate escape indeed.
Well, those are the kind of mishaps that all players experience through their careers. A mistake when you least wanted it, and it's just very annoying.
Dinks one in. Tried to play it through.
The idea was good though, Peter, and I like the run that triggered the pass, but the quality was the problem.
Ups it towards the front. Perisic. Well played, he saw that coming. Tries to stroke it through. David Luiz. Balotelli. Who's going to make this theirs? Plays it over to the other flank. Ball swung in.
That was just asking too much of his teammates by playing it in so early.
Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Yeah, and having notched a goal already, Peter, he's not going to be allowed to run off the shoulders as much as he'll want.
Tries a through ball. Now the pass. Goes for the cross. Fires from distance. And he's there to make a great save.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
Neymar hoists it high. That's surely a foul. Free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Decent clearance now, can anyone get on the end of it? And that will be the final act. Boca Juniors come out on top. Hard fought, impossible to predict. In the end though, only the result mattered. Your reflections then, Jim?
I think it's all about setting the right tone at the start of a match, and if you can back that up with an early goal, it just energises everybody, the whole performance, and I think they were certainly more fluid as a result of the early goal.
A warm welcome to you all from Buenos Aires to a venue which hardly requires an introduction. It is, of course, the world-famous Bombonera. The teams then, Boca Juniors against Atletico de Rafaela. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
So it's down to business here. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Hit into the middle. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Looks to slip it through. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Hits it back. Shoots! Oh, what a hit! What a hit! Oh, that is a gem! And it's Atletico de Rafaela who take the lead.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
So could we be heading for a shock here? Neymar. Tries a through ball. Perisic. Neymar knocks it towards the front. He's away!
That was venomous.
And back to base. Perisic battles to win it back. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Great ball, now the shot! It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Aim forward, a chance! Comes forwards, and it's Messi. Aimed long and direct. Tries to get it forward quickly. Can he find a finish now? Saved only by poor finishing.
The defence was made to look vulnerable there. They simply had no answer for that trickery.
Passes it through. Now the pass. Done very well to intervene. Spoon forward. And he's on his way! Great strike! But the keeper's equal to it! Messi desperately wants to get on the end of this. Pumps it upfield. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Goal! And with that goal comes comfort. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Atletico de Rafaela down by 2, and the shock is on. Granit Xhaka. Perisic. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cuts it out. It's a long forward pass. Looks like a good ball through. It's there to get rid. Cristiano Ronaldo has got himself a free kick. Just the talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Messi looking to play it into the box. That's a half-decent try.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success.
Out wide to the right. Messi. Gets it back.
That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow a turn.
Who's going to make this theirs? That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? It's come loose. Cristiano Ronaldo with the ball through. Can get that clear. Balotelli with a beautifully timed run. Passes it through. Now here's the through ball. Messi gets into the right position to intercept. Granit Xhaka. Looks to dink one in. Boots it upfield. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Dinks one in. He's got it, and he's got time. He's off on a marauding run. And more, and more, and more. And the lead is 3. It is surely done.
Yeah, I love the finish, but I think had the pass been delayed for just a second longer, I think he would have been flagged offside, and I think you have to praise them all round on that one, from the pass and the finish.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Atletico de Rafaela take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. Balotelli. Aimed long and direct. And the whistle goes for half-time. The action is back on the way. Boca Juniors, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. That's put paid to a promising move. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo looking to force his way through. An absolute thunderbolt! A finish right from the top draw. They're back within reach.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Boca Juniors give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Pumps it upfield, tries a through ball. It's a brilliant interception. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Well, the idea was crafty, but the weight of the pass was just a little light.
Now the pass. Now here's the through ball.
Well, when the keeper lost control of that, usually a striker would react first, so that defender deserves praise. That's a more memorable moment, which was on the cards because They started this second half with good focus and energy levels, and now they've got incentive to chase another.
Neymar goes long and forward. Goes wide. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's well blocked, and back out it comes. Xhaka. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? It's gone out for a throw-in. Atletico de Rafaela look as though they're about to make a change. Tries the route one option. That's the sort of defending that is going... Oh, no question, that's a foul. And it's Neymar. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Van Dijk battles to win it back. Well played, he saw that coming. Gets it upfield. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Tried to play it through.
I timed this run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
Ronaldo! Superb! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
Real chance!
There's a real confidence about them, and they look as though fitness levels and energy are still strong, but they have to maintain possession. They can't afford to lose it again.
Deftly done. That's a promising ball. Messi. Balotelli. Oh, the ball's come loose! Gets good distance on it.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
And it's Perisic. Neymar. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Balotelli. Balotelli is fouled.
Well, that just wasn't intelligent. He opened the back door a bit wider by giving up an easier chance.
And this is the big chance.
Well, he has great set-piece prowess. I think you know what's coming, but stopping it, another matter.
gets.
Unbelievable.
Dying minutes, and we're all square again. Oh, that is a bit special. All square again into the dying minutes. Looks to slip it through. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. Granit Xhaka tries a long pass towards the front. There is the final whistle. Terrific match, universal commitment to attack, all square and rightly, no loser. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Listen, I think they certainly met their match here. There was a lovely ebb and flow to the encounter, but very little to choose between the teams, and so we
So, a warm welcome to you all. We will be on the way very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. And our live game is Belgrano against Boca Juniors. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
And he's whipped it in low. Good clearance and very necessary. Ricardo Rodriguez. Conte. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Charges in. Messi. It's come loose. Neymar. Knocks it towards the front. Boca Juniors looking really energetic early on. It is a high press. Who's going to make this theirs? Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Boca Juniors have conceded a penalty. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Oh, he saved it!
Oh, it was such a poor penalty. He just never looked confident.
Cristiano Ronaldo looking to penetrate opposition lines. Ricardo Rodriguez goes long and forward. Cristiano Ronaldo floats one over, and it's the goalkeepers to claim. Tries a through ball. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Cristiano Ronaldo crosses in a low one. It's there! And Boca Juniors take the lead. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Boca Juniors draw first blood here.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Played out to the right. Spoon forward. Neymar, and it's Cristiano Ronaldo. So they got the only goal to give them a 1-0 lead. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Messi having a look.
Well, he knows he has the ability to put this exactly where he wants. He'll always back himself.
Ball's out on the left now. He's done well to tidy up the situation. Ricardo Rodriguez. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now the pass. Oh, great ball, now the shot. And in it goes. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Boca Juniors grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Kyle Walker plays it over to the other flank. Boca Juniors are in control here on the brink of half-time. Neymar, and it's Messi. Messi, Neymar. Messi, plotting from out on the right-hand side, he's slid it through. Away from immediate danger. Driving on, he could shoot here. Neymar with a shot! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Boca Juniors looked good for their lead. As soon as they went ahead, they took full advantage of a loss of concentration and landed a second blow before recovery from the first. It's kicking them while they're down, and it's got to be done.
Boca Juniors ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. Neymar battles to win it back. None shall pass, that's the message there. Caught offside that time. Belgrano look as though they're about to make a change. Cuts it out. Forward it goes. Looks like a good ball through. Hoisted towards the area.
That was just asking too much of his teammates by playing it in so early.
Boca Juniors contributed hugely to a very entertaining 3-3 draw last time round. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Managed to get it away. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Passes it through. Cristiano Ronaldo makes himself available. He's got the ball glued to his feet. They've got a corner here. They've played it short. Towering header! That's gone a long way up and away. Oh, that's nice. Tries to get it forward quickly. Dashing forward at pace. Well, it's a safety in numbers approach to defending here.
Yeah, but dropping deep can bring more trouble.
Yeah?
Well, shots from distance and space in wider positions, besides the obvious issue of inviting most of your opposition high up the pitch.
He's off on a marauding run. Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. Out wide to the right. Nicely controlled. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Deftly done. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And the keeper barely had to move.
It's unusual not to see him make the keeper work. I mean, his accuracy from that type of area is so often better.
He put on quite a show there.
He's been a joy to watch, and that didn't miss by much. He'll be back.
There's going to be a change here. There's a man waiting to come on.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
One in. was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. He's made sure that that won't get through. Belgrano did it back again. Oh, that's nicely done. And it's Neymar. Neymar, can he get through? Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Oh, that could so easily have been game over. There would have been no way back from 3 behind.
Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Perisic takes control of it and he's on the move. Drilled in low. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Tries to switch the play. Early ball. He's done very well to get to that.
Well, I can only add that.
The final whistle. Solid, if not especially fancy, always in control. They did enough to win it. Your reflections then, Jim?
There's a solidity about them, almost as if they set up not to lose and see how things unfold. That eases the pressure on the strikers, who can afford to be patient, and it's all paid off.
Well, thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Warm welcome to you all from Buenos Aires to a venue which hardly requires an introduction. It is, of course, the world-famous Bombonera. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
And we're underway. pass. Neymar. Now it's Messi. Defence has got rid of that. And it's Neymar. Griezmann passes it through.
What a wonderful goal! And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at him. Balotelli simply wasn't going to decline an invitation like that. He knows that they've got the passers in this side that will find them. And his job was just to make sure he didn't stray offside. And it worked an absolute treat.
Boca Juniors take the early advantage. Balotelli. Granit Xhaka tries a through ball. Cristiano Ronaldo with the ball through. Has gone out. Tries the cut back. Really well taken goal. 2 up. Too easy! How many more to come? A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Boca Juniors take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now. And
oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. So a chance here, what can they make of it?
well, he knows he has the ability to put this exactly where he wants. He'll always back himself.
Oh, the ball's come loose! Has a pop! Ball's loose, who's getting there? Xhaka. Oh, he's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken.
Well, if he truly fancies his chances from here, he's going to need the best of the best.
Loose ball, who's going to get that? And it's Walker. Messi. Messi's cross. It's come loose. He can get that clear. Straight run this, he's covered quite a distance. Managed to get it away. Looks like a good ball through. Cristiano Ronaldo crosses. Too long, and over the line. Gaston Ramirez. It's gone out for a throw-in. Granit Xhaka tries to get it forward quickly. Messi has a look up from the right-hand side, seeking out options. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Looks to slip it through. David Luiz gets his foot in there. Griezmann. Long and forward. team forward. Balotelli. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Keeper's got good distance on that. That has put a stop to that. Now the pass. Cut out in the nick of time. Granit Xhaka hoofs it forward. Boca Juniors are in control here on the brink of half-time. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The idea was good though, Peter, and I like the run that triggered the pass, but the quality was the problem.
The referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Boca Juniors take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Come back to the keeper. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him, and he's on his way. Gaston Ramirez, coaxed out to the wing. Big chance! In for the follow-up! No mistake! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
And there's the end of the first half.
Boca Juniors are looking as solid as I've seen for some time. All departments are working strongly, and this can do their confidence a whole power of good.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. Gets up to head it! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
He was right in front of goal, and he probably should have scored, to be fair.
Steered out wide, pumps it into the area, and he won't reach that. Spoon forward. Oh, good interception. He's had a shot! That comes as a mighty relief. Gaston Ramirez. Looks like a good ball through. David Luiz. Griezmann. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
It's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
Balotelli, Messi. It's a long forward pass. Well played, he saw that coming. Gaston Ramirez tries lifting it over. Pumps it forwards. Gets into some space. Granit Xhaka tries a long pass towards the front. Cristiano Ronaldo goes on a charge down the left. Chance! And out to safety. Tries a through ball. Boca Juniors get it back again. And it's Griezmann. Griezmann passes it through. Good clearance and very necessary. Looks to slip it through. A real chance to break. Good determined running there, but one back by the defence. Now it's Balotelli. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Some astute defending to ensure they got no further. And that would have won it.
And if they don't get the job done from here, he'll look back on that moment and know he should have made it a 3-goal cushion. Should have finished things off.
It so nearly came off for him.
He's been a joy to watch, and that didn't miss by much. He'll be back.
Away from immediate danger. Dinks one in. Van Dijk gets it back. Balotelli. Neymar. It's Neymar! That's gone a long way up and away. Who's going to make this theirs? And it's Balotelli. Brings it forward. Looking to get within range. And somehow he managed to miss it. That's one way to make your presence felt.
Well, he went at it with great confidence, and it's not going to stop him from trying again.
Granit Xhaka battles to win it back. Van Dijk. Griezmann. Boots it upfield. Messi. Now the pass. Kyle Walker knocks it towards the front. Ball swung in. He's dealt with that well. And that's it. A decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt, they were the better side, and the result reflects as much. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Boca Juniors gave themselves a dream start in this.
A warm welcome to you all from Buenos Aires to a venue which hardly requires an introduction. It is, of course, the world-famous Bombonera. This is Peter Drury, and next to me, providing insights, will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
So it's down to business here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
This one's a no-brainer. It's got to be Lionel Messi. In my opinion, he's the best I've ever seen. No better sight on a football pitch than when he's dribbling through defences and finding the corner of the net. A little genius.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Tries a through ball. Well played, he saw that coming. It's come loose. Now the pass. Passes it through. Keeper's ball. Perisic. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Perisic. Looks like a good ball through. Plays it into the channel. It's well blocked, and back out it comes. Looks to thread it through. He's made sure that that won't get through. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And it's Messi. Looks to slip it through. Messi has been caught there. It's a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. Walker. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And out to safety. Spoon forward. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Boca Juniors have played a lot of games just lately. Squad rotation or tinkering start to become prevalent at times like this.
Absolutely. I think nowadays the science that goes on behind the scenes can tell a manager who's in the best shape, so he can use that information now to juggle his squad.
Shapes the shoots. Hoisted towards the area. And he's kept it out. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
defence has got rid of that. Tries one! Strong punch. Messi. Shoots! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
I couldn't have hit that any better, and any other time it would have sneaked in.
It so nearly came off for him.
Well, in all honesty, he's tormented that defence. They just can't handle him.
Crosses it in. No, that's not going to find its target. Perisic with the ball through. Tries to switch the play. Tries to get it forward quickly. It's a loose ball. Walker, aimed long and direct. Tries a long pass towards the front. Deftly done. Oh, that's clever. Good effort first time.
Well, no doubt if he'd sacrificed some of the power he was trying to put into that and favour a better technique, then I think he might have had more joy.
Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Drilled in low. And it's a goal!
Boca Juniors are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Boca Juniors take the lead, 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Pumps it upfield. Scored near to half-time to make it 1-0. And he's made certain that won't get through. And back to base. Who's going to make this theirs? Can't get the better of his opposite number. Pumps it upfield. Looks to slip it through. Tries to dink it in. And it's the whistle for half-time. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Yes, they're behind, but it's a reversible situation. As long as better defensive focus can avoid a second goal on the counter, they know they have the wherewithal to come up with what they need.
Boca Juniors go in at half-time with a slender 1-goal lead.
Boca Juniors going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Messi. It's a long forward pass. Yeah, he's fouled him there. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Manolas. And it's Perisic. And Messi! Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Oh, that's neat. Can he put it away? Ball's loose, who's getting there?
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
Yeah, it's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
They have say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Yeah, now that he scored, this defence is on high alert whenever he goes anywhere near the ball.
Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse.
Plays a clever pass. Played it early.
Well, what was required then was a little more patience. He didn't have to cross it so early.
Perisic. Some astute defending to ensure they got no further. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Danger averted for now. Kyle Walker goes for the cross. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Forwards. It's gone out for a throw-in. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Oh, he's come flying in.
That's good defence. Plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow a turn.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Ball's out on the left now. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. Do you think he's feeling the effects of that tackle? Walker. No way through there. Gets good distance on it. Spoon forward. Gets it upfield. Van Dijk positions himself well and cuts it out. Perisic. Out to the left it goes. A chance! Cristiano Ronaldo drills one in. He's had a shot! Saved only by poor finishing. Boca Juniors need to hold on for a few more moments. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Yeah, and the whole stadium knew that was coming, apart from him, it seems.
Looks like a good ball through. The final whistle. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough.
Look, it's a very fine win, but for me, the defence has been terrific in holding on to that lead.
Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
So it's away we go then. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, the very exciting Antoine Griezmann. He has an impeccable first touch, and with the ball under control he can use his many skills and swift changes of direction in running from out to in, and he wreaks havoc.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
I couldn't have hit that any better, and any other time it would have sneaked in.
Well, this is how to grab a game by the scruff of its neck. Front foot football with real intent.
It's a long forward pass. That's good progress he's made. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Ricardo Rodriguez considers his options.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
Loose ball, who's going to get there? Out to the left it goes. Towering header! It's a goal! And Boca Juniors take the lead. Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Well, look, you've got to start your qualification process at some stage, Peter, and that goal is takeoff for them.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Granit Xhaka. Oh, good stop, it had to be. Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
Griezmann passes it through. It's well blocked, and back out it comes. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Keeper's got good distance on that. Conte, great challenge. Looks like a good ball through. Battles to win it back. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Looks like he's picked up a bit of a knock from that challenge. Conte. Gaston Ramirez, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Van Dijk boots it upfield, lobs it in gently. Keeper's ball. A win here so important to their ambitions. Boca Juniors scoring in the first 10 minutes to give them a 1-0 lead. Gaston Ramirez knocks it towards the front. Good clearance and very necessary. And it's Gaston Ramirez. Griezmann. A chance! Great leap! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Well, he was right in front of goal, and he probably should have scored, to be fair.
Thrust towards the front line. Now it's Neymar. Oh, he's in! Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Tries a through ball. No, that's not the ball he wanted. And he has been fouled there. Lots on that one, but he couldn't find the target.
Well, I wasn't expecting him to try his luck from so far out, but that was close. I mean, it kept the keeper on his toes.
Now the pass. Neymar looking to get on the end of this. He's dealt with that well. So it's the route one option. Well, they can break here. Ricardo Rodriguez. Conte plays it out to the wing. And it's Conte. Neymar. Gaston Ramirez. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And we hit half-time.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They work tirelessly for me.
Boca Juniors leading 1-0 at the break. Just 45 minutes from now, we will know who goes through from this group.
Boca Juniors going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Now here's the through ball. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Gets it back. Rodriguez. Granit Xhaka.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
It's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
Boca Juniors just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. Battles to win it back. Looks to slip it through. Dinks one in. It's a loose ball. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Fires it in low. And the ball's come out! Gaston Ramirez plays a clever pass. And he's there to hoof it away. Granit Xhaka. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, and the fact that he's registered, Peter, simply encourages more attention of a closer nature.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Looking to hit the front line. Griezmann, there he goes, motoring forward. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Gaston Ramirez. Looking to force his way through. Goalkeeper's ball. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Has gone out. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Tries a through ball. Can he score? Should have equalised.
Oh, that could prove a pivotal moment in this match. They needed that goal badly, you know.
Granit Xhaka with the foul. So not long left in this now. Passes it through. Goes for goal! Oh, that could cost them. Up to meet it! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, he made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
They've played it short. Can he put it away? Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success.
Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. And the counter is on. Neymar. Comes sliding in. And that will be the final act. Boca Juniors have booked their berth in the knockout stage. What a prospect for them. A job really well done so far. Well, how will we look back on that?
Well, it's a group campaign with significantly more ups than downs for me, and a big step achieved.
Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. The teams then, Defensa y Justicia against Boca Juniors. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi everyone. The excitement has really picked up now and I'm eager for the action to start.
So we're up and running. Tries a through ball, and he's cut it out. Goes long, Balotelli demanding a quick ball here. Messi, oh, he's broken through. Has a pop! Oh, wonderful, wonderful Lionel Messi!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Boca Juniors go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Out to the left it goes. Messi. Balotelli. Now the pass. A chance! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
And it looked as if he had Hollywood written all over it, but it ended up in bust, unfortunately, on this occasion. What a pity.
The shot's on! He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Defensa y Justicia come into this match following a triumph for the boss last time.
I think, Peter, we have to give credit where it's due. He had a problem up top and he tweaked his system to sort it out. And what I like is that he doesn't hold back. He's got that who dares wins mentality and he really goes for it.
Out towards the flank. And it's Neymar.
That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow a turn.
Cristiano Ronaldo passes it through. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Boca Juniors scoring in the first 10 minutes to give them a 1-0 lead. Walker. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Gets good distance on it. Looks like a good ball through. And the shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
I think he deserves credit for getting something away, given that he had to contend with a double dose of closing down.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Goes wide. And he's made sure that that won't get through. It's a promising ball. So what now? Looks it towards the front. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare. Look, there are some very good headers of a ball in this team now, and they'll be demanding the right delivery to give them a chance to go at this.
David Luiz has been included in the starting 11 for the first time in some weeks. Turns and goes back. Good clearance and very necessary. It's come loose. Walker looks to slip it through. Messi cuts it back. He has done it! A 2-goal cushion, and it's looking safe! That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Boca Juniors take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
He timed his run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
Deftly done. Goes for goal! Loose ball, who's going to get there? Chance! And the finish! Neymar boots it upfield. Going for goal! It's broken loose. Towering header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Oh, they really wanted that. There's so many players in the box. Everyone's committed to attack now.
And it's Walker. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Keeper's got good distance on that. Now the pass. Gets it upfield. And the whistle goes for half-time. How would you review the first half?
Boca Juniors will be asked to reproduce something similar to that first half performance after the restart. They've asserted an authority, and they really shouldn't complicate things from here.
Boca Juniors in control at half-time, 2-0. Delicate ball. Ball Ball's loose, who's getting there? Keeper's got good distance on that. Messi with the ball through. Surely a shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Yeah, but I really like that link-up there. I think something I'm sure they can work on again and get it right.
He put on quite a show there.
He's been a joy to watch, and that didn't miss by much. He'll be back.
Tries a through ball. Neymar tries to get it forward quickly. Defenders on the back foot. Messi passes it through. Well played, he saw that coming. Forward it goes. Messi. Can he find a finish now? The defence can get it clear. Well, it's a safety in numbers approach to defending here.
Yeah, but dropping deep can bring more trouble.
Yeah?
Well, shots from distance and space in wider positions, besides the obvious issue of inviting most of your opposition high up the pitch.
Cristiano Ronaldo is effectively being marked out of the game here.
Yeah, and the fact that he's registered, Peter, simply encourages more attention of a closer nature.
Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Chip through. Looking to shoot. Really well taken goal.
I just think he showed a lovely appreciation of where that defensive line formed, and he held his run until just the right moment, and he broke the offside trap, and he took full advantage. That's top marks for me.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Looks like a good ball through. Neymar lobs it in gently. Well read, he sorted that out. Has a pop! That is Super Mario! He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Boca Juniors go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Oh, it looked like a training ground drill that almost worked a treat, only for that flag to go up. He just went a tad early.
Tries a through ball. Has found his man. A chance! Promising cross. Neymar plays it out to the flank, and he's made certain that won't get through. Looks to slip it through. Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. And it's Balotelli. Now the pass. Away from immediate danger. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Ball's out on the left now. That's gone a long way up and away. Spoon forward. Brings it forward. Defensa y Justicia have a free kick. Clever pass. How about it? Shy. The outcome could so easily have been different.
But when he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close.
Balotelli pushes it out wide. Neymar looks to dink one in. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Drilled in low. He can get that clear. Out wide to the right. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Tries the route one option. A lovely bit of skill. So who's he picking out? Aimed long and direct. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Boca Juniors emerge victorious here, and it's no more than they deserve. They were simply the better team. Warm welcome to you all from Buenos Aires to a venue which hardly requires an introduction. It is, of course, the world-famous Bombonera. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Simon Poussin gets it away. Out to the left it goes. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Aimed long and direct. Tries a through ball. It's a loose ball. Who's going to make this theirs? Well positioned to make that interception. Spoon forward. Let's put a stop to that. Balotelli, now the pass. Pumps it upfield. Cristiano Ronaldo. tune his rangefinder before the next one. Passes it through. Looks like a good ball through. Kyle Walker goes long and forward. Balotelli fires it in low. It's a long forward pass.
That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow a turn.
Played it again. He comes flying in. Oh, it's there. There is the breakthrough. Oh, super header, wonderfully acrobatic.
Ah, strikers love a diving header, and he timed that to perfection.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Yeah, I think for them to get their noses in front away from home is brilliant, but these home fans will demand a response.
Aimed forward. Plays it into the channel. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Pushes it out wide. And it's Walker. Now it's Xhaka. He's had a shot! Danger averted for now. Kyle Walker conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. And he won't reach that. Tries to get it forward quickly. Van Dijk does well to read it and intercepts. Looks to slip it through. Now here's the through ball. Cut out in the nick of time. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Aimed long and direct. Now can he finish? Kyle Walker hurtles into the tackle. None shall pass, that's the message there. Who's going to make this theirs? Now the pass. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Fusile, now the cross. It's a brilliant interception, drives it in. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Tomovic. And it's Balotelli. Spoon forward. Well played, he saw that coming. And the first 45 minutes are up.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
Boca Juniors don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Looks to dink one in. Good idea, just poorly executed. Xhaka, he's off on a marauding run. Can he find a finish now? Simon Poulsen can hoist it clear. Shoots! loose. And through to the goalkeeper. Pumps it upfield. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Granit Xhaka. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo looking to hit the front line. Cristiano Ronaldo tries a through ball, chips it, in he goes again. That is Super Mario. He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they're back on level terms, so the guessing game goes on. As to what will happen from here, I've no idea.
Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Tries to switch the play. Tries to dink it in. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. David Luiz passes it through. Tries to stroke it through. There's going to be a change here. There's a man waiting to come on. Ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Simon Poulsen. Looks like a good ball through. Oh, good interception. Van Dijk cuts it out. Balotelli is now the subject of some adhesive marking.
Yeah, and they finally reacted, but they could have been more switched on before he scored.
Battles to win it back. Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Xhaka. Steered in. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. It is a poor kick by the keeper. Being intercepted. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's dealt with that well. He has done it! And the comeback is complete!
Luka perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Boca Juniors go into the lead.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
He's made sure that that won't get through. Cristiano Ronaldo. Xhaka. Done very well to intervene. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick.
Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
Loose ball, who's going to get that?
Well, I wasn't expecting him to try his luck from so far out, but that was close. I mean, it kept the keeper on his toes.
spoon forward. Tries the cut back. No, that's not going to find its target. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Xhaka. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. He's made certain that won't get through. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Has a pop! Oh, that's a waste. And that's that. Boca Juniors did it the hard way. A testament to their great powers of recovery. They have defied the odds. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, this was a pretty good win. You know, they showed good resolve from me. They were strong throughout. They stuck together. They showed good spirit too. So all in all, I think it's a...
The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
we're underway. Griezmann. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Mighty close.
Oh, it was almost a beautifully placed shot. He's so unlucky not to see that go in.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Alvaro Pereira. And it's Griezmann. And he has been fouled there. Well, there's certainly going to be a card, just a question of colour. Oh, it's red! Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
It looked avoidable and unnecessary, but it makes you think that he was trying to intimidate.
What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. He went for the curler. Massive leap! And it's a goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Boca Juniors have an early lead. Good start. Balotelli. Now the pass. Chance! Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Passes it through. Griezmann did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Balotelli plays it out to the wing. Can he find a finish now? Tries the cut back.
Well, he seems to be operating on a wavelength all of his own. I don't know what he was trying then.
That's it! Away from immediate danger. Cristiano Ronaldo hits one! Oh, wonderful, wonderful Lionel Messi!
Unbelievable.
And already they're looking to run away with it. Perfect timing, perfect connection, and a perfect outcome.
I'll tell you, Peter, more went into that than you think. He had to anticipate the cross, get in the right position, and then time the volley.
Boca Juniors. That's surely a foul, free kick. Griezmann battles to win it back. Tries a long pass towards the front. Balotelli knocks it towards the front. Looking to force his way through. And more, and more, and more. All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Boca Juniors take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Let's put a stop to that. Looks like a good ball through. Clears it out of harm's way. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That'll be a throw. Now it's Gignac. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Granit Xhaka pumps it forwards. Griezmann tries the route one option. A chance! Cristiano Ronaldo drills one in.
That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow a turn.
David Luiz. Chance! Kyle Walker crosses it in low. Remy. And it's Gignac. Now it's Balotelli. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Now it's Gignac. Gignac spreads it wide. Oh, that's a waste.
Well, as they say, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. But from that range, accuracy and power are the key ingredients. That's what's needed now.
Now the pass. It's got through to him. He's had a go! Oh, taken with style. They are running riot here. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
Boca Juniors tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Deftly done. Played out to the right. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Goes long and forward. Looks to slip it through. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Gignac with the ball through. Can he score? Not out the best in the keeper.
He was right in front of goal, and he probably should have scored, to be fair.
Ball's come loose and the chase is on. Balotelli looking to penetrate opposition lines. Messi tries a through ball. They've managed to get it away. The referee brings the first half to a close.
Boca Juniors are looking as solid as I've seen for some time. All departments are working strongly, and this can do their confidence a whole power of good.
Juniors have run riot in the first half, and barring a miraculous comeback, they have done the job already. Balotelli boots it upfield.
Peter, he went down the glory trail and he ended up in a cul-de-sac.
Cristiano Ronaldo tries looking up for options on the left, and he's missed it.
Well, that's the kind of break that can do a lot of damage. It just lacked the finish to be a great counter-attacking strike. It was so direct.
Well, you can sense they're really going for it now. This is gung-ho, and only a goal will do for them.
Now the pass. Cut out in the nick of time. And out to safety. Messi, 2 goals to his name already. Messi has a look inside the box. Alvaro Pereira. Cristiano Ronaldo pumps it upfield. Now it's Gignac. Now it's Gignac. He's off on a marauding run. Gignac is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Messi. Passes it square. Firmly met. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Alvaro Pereira with the ball through. Now it's Griezmann. Griezmann pushes it out wide, aimed in towards the centre. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. It'll be a throw-in. Cristiano Ronaldo crosses. He's dealt with that well. And it's Walker. Can he find a finish now? It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
Yeah, it's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
It's gone a long way up and away. It's come loose. Gets good distance on it. And he's on his way! Shapes to shoot. Oh, there was plenty on that.
OK, they've got nothing to show for it, but that was a really incisive counter-attack, and it's hard to defend against that type of breakaway.
Griezmann. Unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Griezmann was not to be moved. Aimed long and direct. Cristiano Ronaldo crosses. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Passes it through. Cuts it out. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Keeper's got good distance on that. David Luiz gets it back. Now it's Remy. Looks like a good ball through. He's gone for it! Looks to slip it through. Done very well to intervene. The referee's awarded a free kick. And it's Remy. Goes wide. Fires it in low. And that's past the post.
I think he's done very well to get into such a good position in front of goal, but he just couldn't put in the telling touch.
Messi looks to dink one in. Now it's Balotelli. Chance! Thrust towards the front line. Griezmann. It's gone out for a throw-in. It's a good-looking cross. No, that's not going to find its target. And that's wide. Time added on 4 minutes. Well played, he saw that coming. Remy passes it through. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. No, that's just wide. Plays it out to the flank. It's a decent ball. And time is up. Boca Juniors, winners of a no contest. They just swamped their opponents in superior quality. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, qualification may have been confirmed with a game to spare, but they were determined to...
A warm welcome to you all from Buenos Aires to a venue which hardly requires an introduction. It is, of course, the world-famous Bombonera. And our live game is Boca Juniors against Godoy Cruz. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
So it's down to business here. How do you, Jim, see making a difference? And he has been fouled there. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Up for the header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Neymar picks it up from the goal kick. Now it's Balotelli. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Goes long. A long ball, but not especially accurate. And it's Neymar. Balotelli battles to win it back. Looks to slip it through. Manolas cuts it out. Balotelli is steaming forward. Balotelli with the ball through. Shot at goal! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
I think there's always that danger that the defence can get exploited in that way. That must have served as a real wake-up call to them. I just really like the way they've started with such intensity, Peter.
Balotelli pushes it out wide. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. It is deadlocked. Boots it upfield. Out to the left it goes. Tries a through ball. Goes for it! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
Defence has got rid of that. That'll be a throw. Good idea, just poorly executed. Plays it out to the flank. Looks like a good ball through. Cristiano Ronaldo. Good clearance and very necessary. Neymar. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Charges in. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Where to from here? Gets his foot in there. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And it's Neymar. Now the pass. Well played, he saw that coming. Non-shell pass, that's the message there. Perisic passes it through. Now here's the through ball. Deflected behind for a corner kick. And the defence can get it clear. Great strike! But the keeper's equal to it. It's a loose ball. Gets good distance on it. And it's Conte. Cut out in the nick of time. Now the pass. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Tries a through ball. And it's Conte. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
Ricardo Rodriguez, ready to try one. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success.
Looks to slip it through. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Yeah, I think the problem there was that the pass was telegraphed, an easy read for the defence.
Perisic. Out wide to the right. Lofted into the middle. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Looks like a good ball through. Now here's the through ball. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Aimed long and direct. Gets it back. Long and high towards the flank. Now here's the through ball. Cristiano Ronaldo looking to get on the end of this. Godoy Cruz playing with a pleasing width here.
Especially that.
And it's half-time here. Well, after 45 minutes it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. And the second half gets underway.
Boca Juniors clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Throw it. Now the pass. Oh, good interception. Tries the cut back.
They didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box, and that speaks of little ambition.
Tries a through ball. Now here's the through ball. And that's been repelled. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Face to face with the keeper. Goal! There is the breakthrough. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Godoy Cruz get themselves into the lead.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worked a treat.
Oh, nearly. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Boca Juniors still chasing a one-goal deficit here. Conte. The sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Peter, I can't stress enough the need to get to this fella quickly. They can save themselves a whole lot of hassle.
And it's Rodriguez. Now it's Balotelli. He's come loose. Keeper's got good distance on that. Manolas. Balotelli passes it through, and the flag has stayed down. Decent clearance now, can anyone get on the end of it? Balotelli pings it out wide. Balotelli. And he's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick.
Yeah, and the ref told him it was coming, and he still failed to heed the warning. Yeah, it would seem a little too far out, and this will probably be ding far post.
And it's Rodriguez. He's in! Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
He's on a charge, but he's on his own for now. Brings it forward. Looks to slip it through. He'll have a dip! Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Really well taken goal. And with that goal comes comfort. He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Godoy Cruz get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
And he's on his way! He's made sure that that won't get through. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Perisic. Balotelli. With the ball through. It'll be a corner. Great leap! Harmlessly behind. It through. Perisic looking to get on the end of this. It's a loose ball. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Now that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Cristiano Ronaldo looks to slip it through. And that's that. Boca Juniors are beaten. It is not the result they needed. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
They've got to be prepared to change tack and cut off the supply. It's something they failed.